Darth Ace here again, coming at you with another review. And this is actually something I've been working on trying to get for a while, because none of my local Walgreens have had them. This is the Walgreens exclusive Ant-Man. Now, I'd like to have a big shout out and a big thank you to Mule for Rent for making this possible. I've been looking for this forever, and she actually hooked me up and trying to find it. So now, because of her, you got it. Now, technically, this is the fourth Ant-Man. First one being Hank Pym that everybody knows, and then second Scott Lang, and then the next one was Eric O'Grady. This is actually after Eric O'Grady died. This is the life model decoy. This is technically Black Ant in the books. I don't know a whole heck of a lot about him, except for that. I guess Eric O'Grady got killed at some point, and this was the life model decoy. I never really read it. But if anybody's got anything to say, you could sure to hell write it on the comments if you want. But yeah, let's get a closer look at the packaging. Now here we got the packaging. It's your standard Marvel Legends packaging. Marvel Legends, Infinite Series, Ant-Man. They probably had to put that instead of Black Ant because of the movie and everything. Just recent the movie being out and everything. On the side you got red ants. You got artwork of more ants. You got Ant-Man written on the top, Ant logo. On the back, you got a picture of himself. Also, you got Ant-Man. You got a little bio if it focuses in here. Let me see if I can get the focus, if I can get a good shot of it. I'll just read it to you. With his amazing technology, Eric O'Grady shrinks to become the half-inch superhero Ant-Man. That's a good-looking picture. The belt's a little off, but, it works. Warning, don't eat it. Standard Marvel Legends. Nothing amazing. Now let's check out the toy. Alrighty, and this is it. This is Black Ant. I really like it, to tell you the truth. I kind of like it's a repaint with a new head of, I believe it's Pizza Spidey. Was the original mold. Also, same mold was used for 2099 Spider-Man. A lot of people say it's this is the Superior Spider-Man. I actually have Superior Spider-Man right here next to it. If you want to see a difference, just straighten up a little bit. And there is actually a lot of differences. A lot of people think this is the one that they use with a mold of it, but it isn't. Anyway, the paint actually is pretty good. There's a little bit of bleed through on the abs, a little, if I can focus in on here. There's a little bit of bleed through on the abs. Just a little bit of splash and some smudge right there on the chest. The head's actually really nice. There's a little bleed on the side, but it's not too bad. I love this like neon fluorescent orange that they have on there. It's actually, can't really pick it up probably on the camera or on the screen, but it's neon orange in the eyes, and it's kind of picked out with white. Kind of gives it like a lens aspect to make it look like it has lenses on them. Little orange detail there on the mouthpiece. Some nice molded detail. That orange stripe goes all the way around the back. Got the peg hole in the back for the 2099 Spider Cape. Paint's pretty good. You get your typical number, ant butt. That's really about it. Not much issues with the legs or anything. Paint's pretty good. So yeah, I kind of like it. Kind of better than some of my other Marvel Legends. We all know how there's been paint issues with all the other ones. For articulation, it's pretty basic as like any other Spider-Man. You got the shoulder joint here, and then you got this outward shoulder joint. You got bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. The wrists joints on mine are super tight. Even after a hairdryer with heat, I couldn't really get it to loosen up. The joint, up and down. You got wrist swivel, ab crunch. Oh, that's another thing. A lot of Marvel Legends, the paint continues through the abs. So when you pull out the abs, you could actually see the paint go all the way through. This one doesn't. And then the same as the back, the paint doesn't go all the way through the back. Does have ab crunch, you just saw. It does have bicep swivel. The belt does hinder it when you have it up a little bit, but it's loose enough to where you can just push it down and move it and swivel it. Legs only move out about that much. I wish it had a little more, but it doesn't. Legs kick up about that much. Doesn't really go all the way back. It does have thigh swivel, double jointed knees. Like I said, really stiff. The no boot swivel, no boot cut. Neat foot goes up that much. Goes up that much, down that much. Does have ankle pivot, and it does have peg holes on the bottom of the feet. I like this figure. I think I'm gonna put it on my villain shelf. Let me see if I can get him to stand up straight here. I'm gonna put him on my villain shelf just because I know from what I do know about Eric O'Grady, he was kind of a creeper. I know this Black Ant was known to sneak in to Avengers. Now let's get down to some comparisons. Now here I have him with this is the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Amazing Spider-Man. You see he's a little bit taller. This Ant-Man's roughly probably about a little over 6 inches, maybe 6.5 roughly. And then here he is compared to, like I just showed a second ago, with Superior Spider-Man. I actually kind of like these two together because the costumes match the color. Yeah, so I really like this. The joints are really stiff, which is not that big of a deal, but it's not bad, and I really like it. Go ahead. I suggest picking it up if you want. It's a really obscure character. You know, everybody knows Hank Pym, Scott Lang are way more popular. But yeah, I really like how they're going with some of the obscure characters. Especially with the new lines that's coming out this year with the Hulkbuster wave and then Rhino wave. They're bringing in more characters and make it more well-rounded for the line. So anywho, yeah, so I suggest picking it up. Try to get it at Walgreens for $19.99, 20 bucks. I've been seeing it on the secondary market at Big Bag Toy Store and other places going for more. I wouldn't pay more than 20 bucks for it. So anywho, yeah, that's really about it. So anything you feel or want to say about this character, go ahead and leave it in the comments, or just anything you want to say about this video in general, leave it in the comments. Yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, any of that stuff, and I'll talk to you later. See ya!